Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock, brought to you by our sponsor who hosts this server, MC Pro Hosting. If you go to the links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video, you can use those links to get 25% off your first month of server hosting. Maybe play some Minecraft with your friends, perhaps. Maybe some Stoneblock. And have a good time, or just vanilla, whatever floats your goat. So thanks to them for sponsoring. And how is life for everybody, including Zine, who has performed self-surgery today?
It's
Boy, don't the YouTube viewers wish they were watching the Twitch VOD right about now.
If they watched the Twitch VOD, they'd hear all about it, but, you know, you gotta
now
leave
they're
wanting.
like, thank goodness I only watch on YouTube.
No, I don't think it's what they're saying.
But at any rate, yeah, I'm doing okay.
Glad to hear it.
How are
I'm
you,
also
Pete?
doing fine.
You seem to be avoiding certain messages. Are you okay?
I have no idea what you were talking about. Also,
Oh.
I had this weird bug where my Discord left like half the conversations I was a part of. If you could add me to a note.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do need to
There you
check
go.
on something.
Uh,
Thank you so much.
mhm.
That's the same one, isn't it?
Yeah, but I deleted the picture for you.
I'm like, I see orange. That would not be the same color. No way that's the same color.
I was mindful of your squeamishness and deleted the message that made you run away.
Hey guys, do we happen to know what filled up the system?
My squeamishness did.
We can find out pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's find out. Break it.
There, it's gone. Is it my stuff? It might be my stuff.
Well, let's see. What is after all
What do
the
we not
2
have
billion?
2
It's a
billion
lot
of?
of rice.
Oh, we have a lot of apples.
Wait.
and
No. Those are EMC link stuff. So let
Really?
me.
We have
They're only showing us, like,
139,000 glass bottles, but that's probably EMC.
There.
Wait,
now,
why would it not show 2 billion? No, Zine, these are definitely things you put in the system.
Now my EMC is broken.
Yeah, no, the honeyed apples, the chocolate glazed berries, cabbage, those are definitely all.
Yeah. That's all supposed to be there, but we need to. I need to drawer it up. Maybe I should create a drawer.
We needed to
system for...
drawer. That drawers would have been a good one for that. Yeah.
Can you guys come over to the drawers?
Hello.
Why do we
over
have
to
2 drawers for netherite upgrades of the drawer
I
upgrades?
definitely did not do that.
Look. The
Are you okay,
interface
Zine?
is a bit confusing to me. I might have accidentally unlocked all the drawers, and then I called Pete for help, and he showed up in voice, but he
did call me.
He was clearly like not amused. He's like, well, good luck fixing it, and then just bailed. And I was like, okay.
No way, you're slandering me right now. That is literally not what happened.
No, Pete showed up. I was like, Pete, I don't know what to do, and he was like, fix it. And I was like, okay, thanks. And he was moral
So
support.
I see that you did make another drive though. So maybe we should queue up a couple of you know,
we need to
a couple new discs
we need to
just
get
to,
some...
and then drawer some other stuff. So how about we relink the drawers now so we can actually autocraft some of these things.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Good idea. Like where your head's at, like what you're thinking. I was doing a lot of work and forgot some pieces.
It's understandable. It happens to the best of us. It's just ironic because usually I'm the one who screws everything up when it comes to not utilizing the drawers properly and just overloading the system.
No one's ever
said that. But I feel
that.
like I've improved a bit. Hey, by the way, while we're waiting for those discs to craft, and we can't really do much else in the meantime, would you like to show us what you've done? You've done some ultimate stuff.
I did the, you know, I got all the ultimate stew stuff cooking that I could that needed cooking. So that's all en route.
This is a lot of.
It really is.
Jeez, how does this all work? It's just an expansion, I guess, of like the thing that you had set up.
Yeah, like I mean, ultimately
you
need one per recipe that needs to be cooked. And some of them need to have bowls inserted, some of them don't. Otherwise, it's just a matter of putting the items in and cooking that particular dish, you know. And then for the things that need to be cut and have their individual pieces, then I have the dispensers and stuff all set up. So
this is a very satisfying thing. Like it goes in sequence.
Oh, it does. I hadn't noticed, but there you go. So at any
I
rate,
played up King.
Oh, hey, Pete's gotten the hazmat suit.
nice.
Yeah, I need to go survey some stuff when we're done with this.
Is it going badly over there still?
Well, so here's the thing. After the mishap that happened last episode, I never turned it off.
Oh.
How is it still operating, though?
Well, the fissile fuel's generating fine.
Uh-huh.
It's just there was
That's
no
the problem.
waste, right? Like it was working and that was the problem.
Well, no, but the fissile fuel is not radioactive until it goes into the reactor.
Right. So the fissile fuel is being created. It's going into the reactor. As such, the reactor is staying powered because it's cooled and operating. The only thing that's happening is that it's just overfilling the excess waste, the nuclear waste. So it's been operating.
Okay, the reactor is not blown up.
Oh yeah, no, it
just-
hasn't detonated at all.
It's just letting loose all the radioactive material?
Yeah, because there's nowhere for it to go. The buffer had filled up a while ago.
This is why all you really need is like a handful of ultimate pipes, and you're just good for forever.
I still claim negligence on it though, because they changed the way that you take care of the nuclear waste because we don't have sun, so it's not the sunblock, it's the not phytogenic.
It's not the sunblock, it's the suntan lotion.
Yes, SPF 30.
I see what he did there.
Anyway, I didn't mean to steal the thunder away from the played up stuff. This is honestly very cool.
No, it's oh, I keep doing that. Listen, it's all going well.
Chocolate.
It's all going well. I might
Chocolate.
have. There's chocolate in places that.
Oh.
I keep getting like it's supposed to be filtering by chocolate and it's not, so I'm getting milk in there, which isn't proper. So I've got to figure out why that do. But
So what is all this making here?
But basically, so I need honey glazed apples. So I've got to take apple and pour it into, or take honey and pour it into a spout and put that out. I've got to do chocolate covered berries. So that's the one that's currently not working the way that I want it to, and is breaking everything. And then this is for blaze cakes, which
Blaze cakes.
I haven't gotten the final piece. So it's like I literally only need the cake base left, but it is the blaze cake base. I need cinder flour, which means I need to set up and it's stamped together into the blaze. So I need to make a stamper and I need to make crushers and add those pieces in so that I'm generating that. But other than that, it's kind of funny watching the milk come out of the wall over here on occasion.
Wait, where is it being retrieved from?
I have all the walls. Like it's just the exporter, and then the natural animation rolls it up. So there's an exporter into the side of the item drain.
Oh, okay.
I could watch this for hours.
So
This is thumbnail. Yep, I see what's happening.
No, I'm not actually thumbnailing it, but maybe I will. Yeah, we'll see.
Please title this episode. The
What's
Milkman.
happened to the?
there we go. I got I got a little bit of chocolate.
It worked.
Well,
Why
it
did it do this though?
It does. With Create, it's kind of fun. If you break a pipe or just have an open-ended pipe, then and that pipe has fluid running through it, it will literally just pump that fluid and create a source block on the top of it. So it's like I had a chocolate source block I needed to remove, but it's fairly resilient. It doesn't bother it too much. But now it's running properly with the chocolate. Again, I don't know. The filter isn't filtering properly because it's supposed to only send chocolate out, and it is getting milk on occasion. But this took a fair amount of building and rebuilding to get it like compact and all the gears in the right spots and things doing. But
it looks very well refined.
I think we got there. You know, it's using just RF. So it's just using RF engines to run to generate the stress, and that seems to be working well enough.
This is awesome.
So
I like it a lot.
At any rate,
I am currently going into the system and going at Farmer's Delight and yanking out some items.
Again, keep in mind that anything that's like the 2B is just EMC linked, because I did EMC link all the.
No, I know. That's why I'm doing the things that are like 10,000 or so.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Which there are a significant amount.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, originally I made like anything that I could EMC, like I just would make a Mark II full and then dump it in, and then I realized that I was going to need bigger scales. So there is certainly a amount that is lying around.
We actually definitely like don't have enough drawers for all of these things.
Do we need an expansion?
Do you want me to build a drawer system for the Farmer's Delight up here for just specifically the
Oh, it
things?
may be nice to do that potentially. Oh, well, these are already starting to fill here.
Stick them in the ceiling.
Stick the drawers.
Oh, just
to the
add
ceiling?
additional drawers.
Or make it look pretty. One of the two.
I don't think they can face downward, so that'd be a little awkward to look at.
Well, here we go. I've put some there. Now I just need to netherite upgrade them, which might require making more netherite upgrades, but we'll see.
Maybe make a basin. Tear this down. And then I have it poured down, and that'd give me the finished product every time. And then I put that there, and now it'll only ever pull chocolate instead of getting the milk out of it.
How many singularities did we need for each of them? Is it 4,900? Because we need nearly.
Yeah, it was
1,500 per person.
about that. So the 150,000 of the one singularity in there, we don't need that many. We could shut off production and turn it into something else if we wanted to. So
But we don't.
You want to just keep it going? I mean, it's in a drawer with the infinity, so yeah, so we could just keep it going.
Sounds fine to me then.
I made an accidental second pair of crushing wheels, didn't I? I did.
I love it when I accidentally make
Perfect.
Again, Zine.
No, I did. This is good. This is good. I got lucky because I was making the crushing wheels for the crate stuff in the back, you know, the one that like the slow one in the back that I made. And I was thinking that I needed 2 wheels because there's 2 of them there, and I didn't notice that it generates a pair, so I generated 2. Well, now I need another set, but because I made 4 instead of 2 on accident, I have the 2. Anyway, it's right here. I got it.
Very pog.
Very, very pog indeed. It was like Pog-and-Daz, you know?
Exactly. Permission to request another waft job?
Yeah, you need a waft job?
I do need a waft job, yes.
What is a waft job?
Watch flowing time
Oh.
job. The wafting.
Yay.
Just to take care of the radiation. Well, not... Okay, watch flowing time's not going to help with that. To take care of the nuclear waste that is currently sitting in some tubes. That's what I need the waft job for. The radiation will have to deal with itself on its own. That being said, do not go over there unless you have a hazmat suit on.
Noted.
I am trying to figure out how to get emerald clusters for the emerald cluster singularity. Grow with the budding.
We do have a budding emerald in there.
Oh, geez, bud.
Well, is this like, do we do it with the crystallizer or do we do it differently?
I would assume the crystallizer's probably the fastest. Rather than just waiting for it to...
People are saying actually do let it grow and break it? Really? Oh my lord.
Slow.
You let it grow with the waft and then you break it with, I assume, something that it auto breaks blocks.
Interesting.
Or the left click of your mouse.
Well, if we're making hundreds or thousands, I don't think we want that scale.
You know, it's 1,024 per singularity, so
Maybe that would depend on how fast the waft would grow them.
Hold on. Destroyer. Apparently there is something called a destroyer.
I hardly know her.
That was my nickname in high school.
No.
It wasn't.
That's not it. Destructor?
Didn't he fight He-Man?
Oh. Destructor. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of this before.
The dark matter pedestal can accept items from pipes? That's interesting.
Let's see. I need to get a Silk Touch book. I have one. Let's go. That's exciting.
Shoots and chests and exports. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh
I need
my.
to make an emerald, a budding emerald donger. And
Beg your pardon?
see how it
Shines?
works.
I love what we have.
What we have is a budding emerald donger.
Let's see.
And I love it.
I like how fancy factory this place is now. It's so cool. Oh, wait. Is my nitro... Ooh, my nitro is not going. What happened here?
Is that a shoot as well, or is it just... It's gotta be a shoot.
What happened?
Forgot to refill the nitro in your GT there, bud.
What? We were at Redstone? What happened to the redstone? Did we not... Oh, God. Am I just dumb? Did I not teach you how to craft redstone blocks?
No.
And that's really what...
No.
That's really what did this? I didn't teach the system how to craft redstone blocks?
That would be ridiculous. My barrel.
Wadu Heckmet?
My barrel.
Ah, my balloons are fricked too. Why does everything fail? I got to 83 balloon singularities and everything fricked up.
I mean, I came back to milk where my chocolate's supposed to be, so I understand.
It says I can craft a new balloon, though. What's going on? Why does everything just stop working when it was working before?
Isn't it supposed to be rotated? I don't know if it is.
This is a true iCarumba, dude.
As opposed to the fake iCarumbas?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. My life is... just troubleshooting what I thought I already had solved.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry this happened to you.
Now is the nitro Oh, now the nitro's working. Good. The balloon, on the other hand, big old idiots.
Cinder flower out of that.
There it goes. Brilliant.
I get it. You called it a big old idiot because it's a balloon.
Oh, we do not have any more creosote generating. What happened to the creosote? What? What the frick?
This is like...
What happens to your temporal pouch, a block that's being accelerated by the watch of flowing time? I'm going to find out.
Oh, God. This is how it ends.
Dude, what happened to our creosote? This actually doesn't make sense. It's not importing into the system and then going into my thing. The frick? Where's the fluid
Well, there's
monitor?
a giant elite fluid tank of creosote over here you could use.
Yeah, no, but it was set up that way and it was importing into the system and now it's not importing into the system. And I don't understand why.
Where is it supposed to import? Oh, I see it behind.
The importer's right on the other side. It was working up until, you know, it says import type fluids.
Is the fluid drive full? Because the fluid drive looks pretty full.
Yeah, but if the fluid drive is full, it should be exporting into the thing that's putting it in a bucket. It would be great if the fluid drive was full, because that's what it's supposed to do.
Huh.
Do we have a fluid monitor?
I don't know that I ever made one.
Oh, okay, let's do that. Is there a chance that it drained and then something else like swooped in and took its place?
There's always a chance.
Wadu Heckmet. Am I gonna have to use just ender tanks here? I'm gonna have to use ender tanks here, just so that it doesn't frick itself. I need to unfrick it right now.
Just frick it, frick it. Let me see if I can at least get a little bit of netherrack here. Scale it up momentarily. Bloop. And ow. Ow. I crushed something and I took damage for it. How rude.
That's crazy, bro.
It was crazy, bro.
Why can I not make brown dye out of this stuff? Oh, it just directly goes. You don't need a mortar and pestle. That's kind of nice.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Suppose it needs to be spinning, doesn't it? To solve that problem, we need more coil, we need more copper, we need more copper sheets. Probably.
Oh, you won't do that, will you, you fool?
Do I go
You
full designer and make a
fool.
staircase to a second floor, or do I do the lazy way out and use an elevator?
These are the questions.
You use an elevator, and you call it good, and you move on.
You think an elevator?
I mean, you know, do what you do.
There we
you.
go.
But
I'll retract your opinion when I need it the most.
well, I'm just saying, like, traditionally we make it a point to make our bases in a way that drives everyone who wants us to base build insane. So, you
This
know,
is
are you going with
not
tradition
something I aspire to
or
be.
against tradition? Not something you aspire to be. It should like is like definitive for me. Like, yes, I agree.
Are elevators this bad?
Let's see.
I guess they are.
Okay, there we go. I have now
Brass. Yeah.
hopefully reinitiated ballooning.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I have hopefully fixed it, but for some reason I feel like I probably is still going to be an idiot about it. Oh, no, wait, balloons are ballooning. Okay, balloons are ballooning. Our balloon supply is ballooning. Good.
Good. I'm with you, bud. Till the end.
Yay, our balloons are ballooning.
For ire.
Woohoo!
Heck yeah.
Everything just loves to stop working for some reason. You're like, I swear I fixed you before, but now you're gonna go and do that again. All right, perfect. Now, this is good
I
news.
swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. I need brass, and I'm getting brass. A lot of brass. Ooh, a little more brass than I meant to do, I guess.
Okay, now it's time to destructor things.
Jordan, can you stop ground pounding me, please?
Wait, am
What?
I ground pounding you from
You
oh,
are.
sorry. Oh God, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Stop.
Stop it!
No.
Just up there.
Guys,
Just
how do you
thunk,
add camouflage onto an elevator?
You just click it with the block, I think.
No. That
Shit.
opens the options.
Shift click it with the block.
Whoa,
Did you
that
try-
goes
No.
fast.
Did you try right-clicking?
Holy heck.
I went through the four default possibilities. Yeah.
No, you
the
idiot.
left click, the right click, the shift left click, the shift right click. Zine, I know.
I know.
None of them are working.
I know. I'm taking out my trauma on you, and I apologize. That's not fair.
Not
You're
for
trauma
free.
dumping here? Okay.
What did you
Wait,
say?
this is actually sick. Yo, this is sick. Oh my God, it works so well. The watch of flowing time is insane.
I hear wind chimes.
No, it's breaking the emeralds.
Yeah, it's the emerald cluster. It
But
plays
now,
a song.
now we just have you know, wind chimes in our in our base.
Okay, we may need a drawer for these before everything goes bad.
Everything's already bad.
No, it is not. Oh, dude, the emerald clusters, they're so happening.
Why can I not remember this recipe? It's so easy. I'm dumb. Yeah.
Oh, if an elevator doesn't accept a block as a camouflage option, it will just open the menu instead. That's great. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome. So you were trying to decorate it with an incompatible block, and it's like, no.
Yep.
How poopy.
Apparently.
That's a plug. Who makes a plug these days? What? What did I do wrong? I didn't even pay attention. I was so confident in my incorrectedness. I was correct. I was confidently incorrect.
I've seen that subreddit before.
I didn't know it was a subreddit.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Life has read it.
It really is. Do we have another Silk Touch book? We don't. That's so sad. How did we get our first Silk Touch book?
Probably
And how can we
through
get more?
sheer luck.
Oh, shoot, dude. We should have taken the freaking villager advantage and gone and gotten a Silk Touch villager. Shoot. Do we still have any villagers alive over there?
No.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous over there, I think.
Got it. Understood.
I don't think that's it is not an environment conducive to life. I believe is how the scientists describe it.
I'm going to tell them you said that about them. Call them scientists. They're not going to be happy with you.
You tell him. Wow. A snitch over here, though. Like, jeez.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Get it on the hogger. Can I speed up the hogger with this here? I can't. Okay. Also, it's going backwards. So that's fine. Oh, I know. I can just do this, right? I'm a genius and an idiot at the same time. Woo! Don't want to fall in that. Oh, buddy. That it's on the move. Wait. Well, that made the thing. Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete. Well, that's not gonna work.
I've waited a long time for this.
Okay, hang on. Let me get. I don't know whether that actually damages or not, but let me get some sugar. And I already have some eggs. So,
Loaded with spice.
So here's let's see if we can get that. Okay, and then that. Okay, and then what was the last thing? Oh,
I did not realize Pete was inside of the pot
Clank.
working on this.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you for that.
Do you want to try going between the crushers?
Wait, what happens?
No, I'm good. I can only handle so much simulation in one day.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, do you get crushed?
I mean,
What's that like?
if hop on in.
I can't. I don't have the personal shrinking device.
Sure you can.
I need the personal shrinkage.
Jump up there and go in.
Huh?
Go.
Oh, into there. Oh, I've already done that. I've done that.
Okay.
Yeah. I was meaning like inside the basin where Pete was.
Yeah. I don't think it actually, does much because it's not really accounting for a personal shrinking device, but it still was. Pete was already small and then got smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah, used to that.
So, how's the weather in California right now, Jordan?
Dreary as heck currently. Well, it's interesting. On the other side of the hill from me, nice and sunny. Where I'm at, barely see the next house next to me.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's been dreary. It's supposed to be another storm, as well, which will be cool.
Yeah, we have there was someone in the community that's a storm chaser, and he was saying that there were tornadoes in California.
Oh. I mean, my aunt had like a water spout hit her house, and she said it was like the most terrifying thing that she's ever experienced. So that sounds about
Fun.
right, I guess.
A water spout hit her house.
Yes. It's near the beach.
Oh.
One would hope.
So, yeah, it's pretty cray-cray. Let's see. Emerald. Okay, so our emerald things are doing the stuff. That's cool. Time to singularity-ize them.
Singularity eyes.
Uh-huh. Should I just replace the neutronium and do a different one? I feel like I should. I feel like, yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. We can just do, oh, it's stuck on that, I see. Never mind, we're not going to do that.
You could do it. I think. You
Well,
should.
we don't need any
I think
more
you should
of
do
those,
it.
so.
I think you should do it.
Okay, so that's going. All right, here we go. Alrighty, emeralds do be clustering. Let's go. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then an exporter. Tell me I didn't put the exporters away. I didn't put the exporters away. Okay, and then that and that. I feel like this is going to generate a lot. We're going to need a drawer for cinder flour. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So... Cable right there. There and there. Okay, so that's going. And then we need an exporter here. Actually, before we put that on, let's get the cable, which I insist on not having in my inventory, which was in my inventory. That's not what I want to export. Alright. Now, one, and sugar. One. Clang. Clang.
Clang. Clang.
I already have regrets.
You know, I just had an internal monologue with myself for like 2 minutes thinking, why do mod developers have to introduce these wonderful mods and then restrict them in a way that removes the fun for seemingly no reason? I was getting really frustrated because I kept trying to make an elevator go like pretty decently high up. Whenever I would place it, it wouldn't register, so I kept having to lower it, thinking, how short is the height limit for an elevator? And for what reason? And then I realized that I just was
off by one
block forward the entire time. And so I was like, oh,
did you
thank
make
God.
it
Okay,
all
cool.
the way down to like level with your other elevator?
I mean, close enough. I was like maybe 60 blocks up to start, and I'm thinking, okay, this is fine. But yeah, so I realized like, okay, I'm 1 block more forward than I should be. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be thinking this badly about mod developers. They don't deserve it. So then I moved it 1 further back, but then it didn't work. And I kept going down until it got nearly down to ground level, and I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. They actually did implement a height limit. Turns out I was too forward from the beginning. Anyway, so there's no height limit for elevators, and it was all just
I think
Got it.
I
Yeah.
think there is a height limit.
It depends on the mod pack. It's like configurable.
not on here. At least not 64 blocks of a limit. So I'm happy enough.
Fair enough.
Really clogging this place up significantly. Ay. Ah!
Half the
I made
difficulty
this-
of the build is making it.
I know. That's what I need as a person. You know what? It's happening. I'm finally making a personal shrinking device. This has gone on long enough.
He's had it up to here, and he ain't gonna take it no more.
We're not gonna take it.
Twisted Sister.
No,
Nice.
I'm not gonna take it. Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, cool.
It throws me off that refined storage is blacklist by default instead of whitelist. There we go.
Wait, why is there a cow next to me in the personal shrinking device?
Don't have a cow, man.
Don't have a cow, dude.
Yay! I can shrink! Oh, let's go! Holy heck, this is the best news all day. Oh my god.
Sometimes Jordan shrinks heavily. We try and
I
get
do,
him
man, I
to
do.
not be, excessive, but
Sometimes it's cold out.
The winter months are long.
Alright.
I was not expecting that from you. Well played, sir.
Oh, I thought that's where you were leading it.
No. I was going for a
Got it.
shrinks heavily, but yeah. You
Wait, what?
you went in a whole I don't know. It like mine wasn't nearly as interesting, but Jordan really delivered. So well done.
You said drinks heavily, shrinks heavily?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, personally.
I haven't heard that phrase before, so I was
No,
genuinely
I was saying
curious,
I was like I was making it sounds like onomatopoeia. Instead of drinks heavily, you were saying shrinks heavily, but it was just that it sounded like I said, it wasn't that great, but then you delivered anyway. You saved me, my hero,
Thanks, dude. I'm glad I could deliver.
my streamer.
Okay, so that will hopefully work. Now we get a urine. Wait.
Urine?
Oh, okay. Urine at night. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You're at a night. I see.
Urine at night.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's going. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty big, Swicken.
My everything is doing as well.
I've accidentally created a new Clang Town, I'm coming to realize. Are you gonna have the muffler mod next time that we get on here? Pete, I installed the muffler mod,
I
actually.
think we both have that, right?
It's already in. Yeah, it's part of it.
Oh, is it in?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's part
it
of
is
it.
in.
That's part of it, bro.
Were you gonna say you installed it for Vault Hunters?
I did, yeah.
What have you used it on?
Don't say bells.
It
Don't say
was
bells. Don't say
for
bells. Don't say
Mana
bells.
Shield. Mana Shield.
Oh, for a minute. That was actually the reason I installed it myself.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, it was. Because I activated the ability, I'm like, Christ, this is loud.
Yeah, it was a little something, that's for sure.
So, Zine, yes, I muffled your bells. But you were
You
not the
muffled his
reason
bells?
for the... Oh, we've already been over this.
Oh, yeah, this isn't new news.
Can you please not make such a big deal out of it? Okay, we've already melded together the wounds, what this did to our friendship and relationship, okay? Like,
No.
you
Oh,
don't
okay,
need to-
so you
No.
did go
Like,
through.
No, we
oh,
have
it's
We've already
not.
been through it.
forgiven.
Listen to the pain in Zine's voice, okay?
We have not melded the wounds, but that's okay. Moving on.
No, we have... Oh, God. Okay. All right. You were saying, Jordan?
I was just, getting into the family mediation that we needed to do here is all.
Some wounds can't be healed. Some betrayals can't be forgiven.
Oh, urine at night singularity is quite quick to make, so I'm gonna need to probably put that in a drawer.
All right. We do be blazing it up here.
I feel like
Far
we should
out,
have
bro.
a drawer system just for singularities, and it would look cooler. But oh well, I'm putting that in. If you take an existing drawer and you like break it and move it, do you have to relink it?
Yes.
Yes.
And be really careful. If you use the wrong item that looks very, very similar to the other item, then you won't relink it. You'll unlock everything.
Got it.
Just
Ignoring the fact that that similar item is called a, or wait, what is it called? It's a
one's
card,
a configurator and one's a, I don't remember.
The linking tool and the configuration tool.
Yeah,
Because linking is not configurating.
it's true.
This is
Like-
obvious.
Like when you look at the names, it's obvious. Yes, there's no argument there that the names do make it apparent.
Okay, this is going.
This doesn't look too
pretty
terrible,
well.
guys.
Pretty well there.
I think we've done okay putting this
I have
together.
all these.
This one we have to
rods.
pull the
Good.
bottles off, which is also why we're getting so many bottles in the system that George is complaining about. So, but at least this one we just get the egg that just gets consumed. Everything else seems to be doing all right. We're actually waiting on our chocolate. Our chocolate's going, which is interesting because I think this is spinning max speed. I think this is going as fast as it can go.
It's like the longer I stand next to the wind chimes, the faster it seems to go.
Like, are you saying this is like a mental thing? This is in
Yep.
your head? Oh, okay, got
Yep.
it.
They are in my head.
Yeah, it's going as fast as I can. Excuse me.
I hope that you were able to get to the bottom of it.
I don't know if that's better or not. Just is. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. This is still going way too fast. But I don't really feel like we can just void drawer the cinder and call it good, assuming Pete will let me put a void upgrade up, which I just put on. But that's making that. And then how do you make the ultimate stew? Is it it's in the extreme crafting table, which was also a thing. Can we export and import into the extreme crafting table? Oh, it's got EMC value. Cool. So I can take that and just do that. I didn't see the automated options like what was from the Avarita. The only way to automate is with mechanical crafters. How do you automate with mechanical crafters onto this? How in the world do you automate with this? Or do you make one that's this big and you just mechanical craft these together? Do I make a grid that is this big and just craft them all together? You go to the tab on top. Holy balls. All right. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got to raise the roof. So that's a thing. What's the best way to do that? So I just want to take the. I don't want to. I don't want to partialize it. You know. What is this? Someone else's half attempt. It's like I want the destruction tool, but I don't, but I do, you know? So I think I'll just have the crafter with the single regulator, just the one, and have it going, and just dump it all in. I don't want to get into entanglement blocks and all of that stuff. Let's see. How do you... There you go. Goodness gracious. So that should just be a narrow block, right? Oh my gosh. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Why can't I do something right for once? There we go. And then, how deep is this right now? Alright. So there's that.
You know, these guys never talk to each other. It might as well just be a solo playthrough at this point. Zine was right when he was talking about this in the last episode.
We are truly the worst people in the world.
We really are. God, I love us and hate us at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking to me again. I thought we talked about not doing that.
I'm talking at you, not to you. Okay.
Got
First
it.
of all,
Certainly
we've been
that's
through
how
this,
certainly
okay?
that's how it feels. You're right.
You know, that's because I'm not trying for it to be any different. Okay. I was thinking you got to be a center of attention. I'm talking to you all the time.
What are we even arguing about right now?
You know, that's true.
Oh, I just saw a new Discord notification. I was like, oh, what are they talking about in the chat? And then I realized it was Pizza Hut has left the conversation.
Yep.
And Pizza Hut has been added back to the conversation.
He
That's me.
He took a rather abrupt exit a little while ago. I'm not sure why.
You know, I've forgotten it was so long ago.
I can post a reminder if you want.
No, that's okay. I'd rather you forget, just like every other important date between us.
Man, are we getting this passive aggressive with each other or what?
It's the elevators and the wind chimes. I'm sorry.
It's getting to me. Zwink. 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 It's, I've got the clang over here, so I understand. Also, I just found out that I've got to greatly expand my situation, so that is slightly discombobulating as well.
What is the need for the expansion?
Oh, man. I,
Sorry I asked.
Is there a lot of work to do?
I mean, yes and no. It's big. It's just big. I'm not used to one that big, you know?
Uh-huh.
But
As for the case, that would call for expansion in those cases.
yeah. I think I might even want, and then now I need a wall now. So do I move this? Do I move this somewhere else? What do I do? Pete, how do I do this?
I wish I knew. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over the fact that I can't vein mine stone.
But just make a destruction gadget, bro. like they're very handy. I've been using mine just now, and I can get. You want me to put one in the system for you? Here, let me put the. There's one in the system.
Yeah,
for you.
I'd like that actually.
There's a spare in there for you, buddy.
Thanks.
Yep.
Buddy.
God, the passive aggressiveness. Jesus. I can't handle it. Like, I could hear the air quotes around your buddy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, thanks, buddy.
Was it the slight pause before and the lack of continuation after?
Really, like, I don't know how you communicated it so well, but you definitely got the point across. Nice.
This guy's speaking in subtitles.
He really was. All right, so I have to tear all this down, which is, like, I've had to rebuild this crate stuff, like, 47 times anyway, so it's only a propose that we have to do it again. Because I need a wall. And all the other walls are taken. Maybe I mean, I don't really want to, but I could put back that, but I like the nice open. I mean, could it fit there? How big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too short. Shorter than Jordan over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do that. Nothing. Wow. Okay. He's busy. He's concentrating.
Oh, sorry. What was it? What happened? Was it me or was it Pete?
No, it was you, but it's fine. I was just
it's not fine. Nothing's fine.
No, I was just throwing some subtle, playful shade, and you just were like impervious because you weren't listening.
I was really focused on a new mechanic, which I'd never set a crafter into pulse mode before. So.
And like,
I
really,
apologize for that.
If you think about it, you just like completely counter shaded me because you're like, yeah, whatever. You can say what you want. You're not even worth listening to, and it's like, ow. So well done.
So anyway, what were you doing? What was going on?
I'm just building, and I needed some space, and it's been a bit of a problem. I mean, you know, trying to figure out what to do and how to make it work right. But we're good.
Space
like,
is pretty crazy.
You can you know, I don't need to fully interrupt you, so you may resume your workings and your pulsings.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm so sorry. I really did not mean to be bad.
100% was just being sincere and not like passive aggressive there. Like, I was just like, all right, it's cool. Like, genuinely, that was not like we're good.
I'm the worst human. I'm truly terrible.
I'm not even. What? Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to be sincere because sincere's not working either.
I have no idea what's happening. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to get this real. I finally got the auto crafting with the thing working on the pulse mode with redstone stuff. So, yeah, it's a new thing. Wow, look at your blaze cakes, looking especially cakey.
They are. I just had to tear down a build that I'd finished and. Did you see the? Yeah, you were over here. You saw the crusher and stamper.
Oh, I saw the crushers and stuff. Yeah.
But now I need bigger, and so it needs to move because I'm gonna need some space.
This is not enough space for the next thing.
It's just about right. It's just about right. I did have to raise the roof too, but we'll get there in a minute.
Dang, bro, this is pretty crazy.
This is let me tell you, this stew has not been inconsequential. Like, goodness gracious, this stew has taken some effort.
It really does seem like that, and this is all just for one thing of the ultimate ingot, huh?
I guess?
Or the infinity catalyst, yeah.
I mean,
so we need, oh man.
I was told we need ultimate stew, and I was like, all right, it's my turn to finally tackle
definitely
food.
do.
Past that, I really don't know what we're working on at this point.
We need, record fragments are pretty easy ones. The Endest pearls are something that we are going to have to figure out how to craft without lagging the server is the only kind of up in the air part of the whole thing. Because they kind of are laggy when you use the ultimate crafting table. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I might find a way to not even end up using the ultimate crafting table.
Wait, a tome
Oh.
of knowledge? Hold on.
It's like a
we
book
could
of
make a tome
information.
of knowledge. Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
forgot that we could learn literally everything right now. Like, we're not even that far away. Oh, wait, the transmutation tablet we don't have yet. That's the one thing that we got to work on. But we actually could make that.
Oh, is that the table? Oh yeah, the table versus the tablet. Yeah.
It's actually, we're kind of close to... I could work on the tablet right now, come to think of it. That's kind of gnarly.
It's pretty gnarly, man.
That is kind of gnarly, bro. I'm on. Oh wait, no, we need the infinity ingots. That's the issue. Never mind, we're not there yet. I'm not close. We're not close.
Also,
I made a
if
mistake.
you, I found out if you take off your pants, then you can shift hover like creative flight easier.
Wait, you can still fly with? Oh. Huh. I didn't realize you could fly without
Oh,
the
that's
pants.
much nicer.
Yeah. When I was like, oh, thank God.
Wait, man. Huh. That's fascinating. Okay. So who needs pants anyway?
This is what I'm saying.
Really, at the end of the day, truly don't need pants.
I washed my pants today.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's not the
I
best
didn't
story.
know.
Whoa,
it's not the
what was
best
that?
story I've ever told, but it was a story.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did something happen?
All right.
I didn't.
Oh, I was just hearing noises.
Were they voices?
Nice quest.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to pop off these singularities. We are going to need a mob soul singularity, which is going to require kind of a big old mob grinder skidoodle. So that's going to be something.
Can we use the one that Zine has on the upper floor
E.
with the vector plates?
There's already a mob grinder going. If you think about it.
Oh, there kind of is, actually. There kind of is.
That's not what I wanted at all, but okay.
I love mob filter pet singularities, though. They're pretty cool.
Maybe I do want it facing backwards anyway. I did want it the way that it was, because I'm... Ow. No. Alright, so we need... Gotta be a little bit more careful.
What the frick? What is happening right? Oh, you're twerking for trees.
Yeah, just
I
growing
see.
some logs.
What is
Oh, I thought you were
happening?
Zine. I'm not used to you having the jewel armor on display. I thought you were a different person completely.
It was me all along.
He thought you were a different person completely.
Yeah, sorry to
Yeah.
disappoint you.
That seems... something about that seems a little excessive.
What?
I don't know. So, like, I'm not saying it is. It just sounds like I thought you were an entirely different person. I don't know. It hit me different. But you're fine. It's just words. You're right. You're right. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm
8
so
billion
sorry.
people,
I'm-
16 billion faces.
I'm medicated. It's fine.
I'm just happy that you were able to get the painkillers you needed.
Unfortunately, at this point, like, you know, there's a little bit of a hee hee ha ha like painkillers because, you know, so they can make you a little loopy, make you. But at this point, they pretty much just kind of make me like they take away the pain, which is good, but they also just kind of make me nauseous. So that's a little less ideal.
Okay, yeah, that's not fun. Never mind.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding. My brain is trying to turn the clangs into some rhythm or something, and it's not working. Did I only take... Just grab them. Just grab... Stop playing with them and just grab them. What? Balls?
And that is a lot of tree breakage going on here, mate.
That's a fair amount.
Egg.
EMC links are
Super.
basically the greatest thing, the greatest contraption that's ever existed in history in this.
I was kind of ignoring him for a while, and there were people in chat that were like basically pulling their hair out, like, dude, you need to pay attention. And I'm like, I don't know, it sounds complex. And they're like, no, stop what you're doing and figure this. And finally, they wrote up a Google Doc, like, here's how this works, you moron. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty convenient. And they were like, I
Tried to tell you.
yeah, choice words were used. You know, anger was expressed. But nonetheless, we got there in the end.
That's good.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Things are actually making moves. They're going. They're doing. This is good.
That's what
Okay.
you said. You said that was good. I
Fantastic.
took that it was good. This is the importer. Actually, I want the cable first. So, cable. Then the cover. Then the importer. I also want the non-covered covers. I'm out of lava? Oh, I see why. Shoo! Shoo! Pachoo! Brrr. That's kind of how that went. Not
Hey guys,
really.
we may have to set up a cake flower again.
A cake flat? Oh, for the mana?
Yeah, we might have to cake it up. We need mana steel singularities, so yeah. They are not EMCable, just, you know.
Of course it's not.
Oh my god. What? You what, mates?
You what, mate?
We have to make miniaturization automated.
We've got to get complex.
I don't know how that works. Don't know how that works. Oh dear.
I kind of appreciate, like, I mean, is overwhelming as it is a bit, like, this, I do like in a way that we're having to kind of work for and come up with some solutions that we normally just can kind of breeze through, you know? Like, we're having to think a little bit more on some of these, and that's not that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think. Is it a bad thing? Maybe it's a bad thing.
Why are you being dumb, Crafting Grid? Thank you. I'm trying to just knock out, like, the, you know, the simple ones, the simple EMCable singularities and stuff like that, but, yeah.
Okay, then regulate.
Okay. No, I didn't want to.
You did. It's done.
I fricked it into the wrong spot. It's okay. I've got a second chance at this. Okay, there we go. What? There you go.
Go. And there we go.
We are gonna need more compressors. They are all working at the moment. Okie dokie.
Give her juice. But I can't cram it into its backside like I used to.
Oh, can you not now? Huh?
It's just it's
Lost the ability to do that or something?
it's exposed back here, and normally I can just like hide it inside, but now it's visible, you know?
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I knew you would.
I am here for the understanding.
Does that need to be going? It does. Okay.
Oh, by the way, not to, put a time restriction on things, but I will have
Do we
to
have a
get
time
going
restriction? Yeah.
shortly-ish, because I'm the worst. That's just why.
I mean, checks out.
Mhm.
I
Well, it's
can't
having
believe I
fun.
can't believe how fast like our time's going together. Like it just it
I
passed so
love it
quickly,
when our time
and
goes together.
and I want more.
I love it when our time goes together.
It's just barely getting to. All right.
Wait, what's it called? A brush? Oh, yes. A palette and brush.
Okay. So that
All right,
exports.
palette and brush
That imports
singularities. Why are they being
right
slow? What
there.
the frick?
That imports. That's the exporter. The importer should be below.
What are you doing being slow like this?
How could you be like this?
Oh, I'm gonna put a stack upgrade in. The frick are you doing? Oh, it doesn't stack, so it doesn't actually make a difference. Got it. And we'll just do that. There we go.
I might have accidentally broken frame drawer.
You did what?
None. In other
What'd you
news, our bowl frame drawer is unlinked for some reason.
Pesky drawers, always them linking themselves.
I don't know how this happened. It was me. I did it. I'm sorry.
Well,
It was a mistake.
We ought to do another frickin' deployer mechanism for the train track singularity.
I mean, we know how to make them by now, so no big deal,
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah, oh boy, yeah, we got pig irons. That's gonna be induction smelter featuring blood. How are we gonna bleed ourselves? Oh, you can do a blood shroom. Holy heckmit, bro, ski.
Holy heckmit broski.
Yeah, there is some tricky dick ones here.
I hate those tricky dicks. All right,
Oh,
well, I
man.
had built all my cake thing twice, so it's all done, and now I get to
You built
prepare.
it twice, oh no.
I get to prepare for the big boy. I'll
Oh, that's the big
probably
boy.
I'll probably work on that for a little while, even if you have to bail. But it's been fun, and if you guys are ready, you can go ahead and take us out.
Sure thing.
Do you want to?
Pete's got it.
Do I have it?
Oh,
God.
I
Okay.
believe you got it.
All right, I guess I do. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Stoneblock, brought to you by our sponsors, MC Pro Hosting. If you would like to play Stoneblock with your friends, you can go down to the link in the description to get 25% off your first month of having a server. You can play Stoneblock, Ragnamod, any other mod pack. Jordan, you're not doing another mod pack series right now, are you?
I'll be starting one.
And you can play on what that future pack will be with your friends if you join down in the link in the description. They'll take good care of you like they take good care of us. We do this live on twitch.tv/Zine, CaptainSparklez, or PeteZahHutt, whatever POV you'd like to watch for that evening. 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you already know the time, probably. Leave a description or a comment on... I'll leave a description. Leave a comment on...
The video?
Yeah, the video. Is
Oh.
there any topical comment for the? Was there a greater topic for today?
Pete is pretty. Zine's a great inclusion to the series, and Jardon was here.
Yeah, standard fallback. Anyway,
it's just the fallback. Yeah.
be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell if you want to see more. Otherwise, anything you guys want to add?
I'm good for me. Well done.
All right.
Bye,
Thank you guys.
guys.
Around.